Yeah. ¿Cómo estamos todos? ¿Cómo estamos todos en esta bonita tarde que nos están escuchando aquí ahorita en Radio Toxic? ¡Vámonos! Sí, cierto, sí señor, sí señor. Soy yo, Pedro, aquí con mis cojos. Empieza el programa de Toxic Podcast. ¡Vámonos!
Vámonos, alright. Roll. This guy. Fucking weirdos. I like it. Fucking guy. I'm so good. You can edit this shit like just, it's like side to side just. Shit. Talk shit podcast. Yeah. What is up, everybody? And what is up, YouTube? We are now live. Yes, sir. It's been a long ass time coming, and we promised you guys that we were gonna be on this motherfucking shit too. Yeah. So to all of our podcast listeners who are listening to audio right now, just know we're also up on YouTube now, so that's what I'm saying. What's up, YouTube too? So, but what's up, Spotify? What's up, Apple Podcast listeners?
What's up, everybody?
Fucking Google Podcast listeners and every other podcast streaming media. Thank you for joining us. I am your host, Pedro, and I am joined by my co-host. So we got up first.
Like always, you got D-Lo.
Up
You
next.
got the alcoholic oomp.
And last but not least, we got...
Your boy Nelson right here.
Yes, sir. Give it up.
Hey.
Why you gotta lie to the audience like that? There you go, bro.
Damn.
I love you.
Yes, sir. So this is our first episode live on YouTube, our video cast.
I'm scared. Video recorded?
I'm scared.
Our video. This is the video edition. Let's call it video edition.
Our first run.
Yes, sir.
So YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, y'all going to jail.
He's all like,
Yeah, gun.
yeah, banned.
Straight to jail.
Nah, but yeah, this is the first of many. Hopefully, throughout the recording, hopefully our phones don't die, because usually our podcasts tend to be, those who are new to this this shit. Usually our podcasts tend to be like around like an hour and a half, longest most like 2 hours long. So hopefully our phones make it throughout the fucking podcast, and if they die, then check out the rest of the the podcast that you guys missed. Check it out on Spotify or any other thing. Yeah. So, yeah. So, like I said, well, I hate how I always say like I said. Like I said, like I'll never. I don't say shit, to be honest. Nothing goes through my head. But yeah. But how y'all feeling?
There you go. It's hot. It's hot.
Nah, it ain't that hot anymore. Why you lying? Hey, you fucking
No.
Oh! Oh! Motherfucking fly. It's
Caught
back.
on video.
It's back.
Caught on video.
Got that bitch.
Caught on 4K.
Got it.
Oh, wait, no. Caught in 1080.
Whatever quality we're rolling in. That.
We're probably all running different qualities anyway. So
Wait,
this
this-
fucking blurry.
I thought we were running on 12.
I got Android quality, so my shit is gonna look like GTA San Andreas.
I thought that's what we were running on, GTA San Andreas. I'm good, too. I'm with you. and shit.
Hey, fuck it. It is what it is.
Stop. I look choppy as fuck.
Pixelated as a motherfucker.
Looks chopped as fuck over there.
He's not
I'm
yet.
getting there. Sippy Cup is already,
getting
3 in, huh? He's 3 in.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Surprise. He's holding it down.
He's grown. He's grown with us. Bro.
I'm not a sippy cup no more. I'm an open cup.
He went from 3 to 4 beers.
I think he should have started from like what's it called? A biberon,
Biberon, yeah.
and then to a sippy cup,
Yeah.
and then to
Yes, sir.
So I feel like this would have been his sippy cup moment. Like back then would have been his biberon moment. All right, so we got a really good episode for you guys today. Today we before give you little guys a little background, we all took a test and a personality test. We took.
I mean, we've taken some of those before.
Fuck, they're all like, none of them are tested. None of them are COVID tested. How dare they record in an enclosed area and not be tested.
I immediately
not be
assume
wearing
ST
masks.
Jokes on you, bitch.
Fuck
The
it,
door's
though.
open.
Hey, facts.
COVID tested. I immediately assumed we were STI tested.
What?
Huh?
STD tested.
This fool.
Damn.
I say what? All right, so
This man's.
yeah, so we all took a personality test, and so we're gonna talk about the results in that. So because our boy he's very curious on what our personality is, because he's has his new thing where he's gonna start dating girls based on their personality
Due
or
to
some
their
shit.
their letterings of their
And
personality.
she's a Capricorn and all
Yeah.
that shit.
He said, "Fuck your Capricorn. Are you an ITS?
I think he'd be a bit. I think he'd
Are
just
you
be,
an ICUP?
Wait for the helicopter.
The motherfucking ghetto bird.
There it
Wait
is.
for it. Wait for it. And we're
It's
clear.
gone. It's gone.
So yeah, that's normal.
We're doing that.
Yeah, so what is it? Yeah, so my boy is starting this new thing where he's instead of talking about horoscopes, he's gonna talk about personality.
Look, if females
because
can
who
go-
gives a fuck about personality nowadays? Come on, we're being
Look, if
serious.
females can
It
judge
is
you
what it
based
is.
on whatever fucking stars you were born under, I figured it's only fair that we judge them based on what their actual personality is. So,
Some females be crazy out there, be taking the whole horoscope shit like to a
oh,
new
you're
level,
a
bro.
Pisces. Oh,
No, bro, they'll blame
no.
everything on their horoscope, bro. Like they'll crash and they'll be like, "Oops, my horoscope said I was gonna fucking crash today." Oh my god,
No,
It
they're
was right.
no, they get into
my
an
horoscope said I'm a mess.
No, they bump into somebody like, oh,
Oopsie.
sorry, it's because I'm a Pisces. It's because I'm a Capricorn.
You ever had?
It's because I'm a Gemini.
You ever been in the car with a girl where she's hit a curb and all she says is "oops, oops,"
And just
But
laugh
like-
it off.
but like what the? Fuck?
I have.
Yeah, bro, that
Remember,
shit.
remember how back in the days, you had the car, the old school cars, they had like that seatbelt on the column that like would fucking like drive over and shit.
Oh,
like
the automatic
I
seatbelts?
like those, bro. I'm
The
like,
automatic
bro, I
seatbelts,
never had
the
to
one
wear my
that would go
seatbelt
across,
on.
and then you still had the second one on your lap.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to that?
Apparently, safeties got better.
But I thought that was like
I
that
think
was
about-
futuristic.
Think
bro.
about
I
getting
thought
in
it
a
was
car
dope.
crash and having to click two things off.
No, because you just open the door, one automatically
Or
goes
maybe
and
it-
Oh,
the
probably
other one.
because if you
What
get in
if
a
that-
car crash, then
What if that
it
shit gets
stops
dented?
working. No,
Yeah. What if that shit dents on
probably
your
because
door?
of that.
I
What
don't
if
know.
you flip over and the shit dents?
I don't know, but I miss it because that gives me the chance to put on two seatbelts when a bitch does that.
That was just one seatbelt.
Now,
Well,
it's
he's
just-
talking about like the when it
when
pulls
it used
in,
to
that's
have it
one,
on the
and
column.
kinda
Because
two
do you
is
remember
second.
those
Oh,
where
okay,
you
I
would
get
like
That's
open
why.
the door and then the little
Ah,
thing
yeah,
was
yeah,
like-
yeah,
seatbelt would
yeah, yeah.
would
And
come
then
on
you
the
sit down,
rail and
close the
shit.
door, and that shit was like.
Comprendo.
See, my car was fucked up. It did the opposite.
It's just
It's
like, oh,
reverse.
like, oh, you're trying to get out?
Out the
Okay,
window.
no, you're sitting down again.
All right then.
All right, so
Let's get
yeah,
into
so
it.
then on top of that, after that, we're gonna get into some shower thoughts. So for those people who don't know what shower thoughts are, they're usually thoughts that you get when you're taking.
A shower.
Exactly.
Oh, would you look at that?
Damn, who would have known, bro? Shower
Damn.
thoughts. People are just so smart nowadays, bro. But it's basically like those thoughts where you're just like, damn, bro. Like, what if insects were just the size of humans, bro? Like,
No,
how
no.
scary would that
No.
should be?
How would insects looks? How would insect looks?
Looks.
How would insects
He's
look?
already slurring his words.
No. Getting there. How would insects
Guys,
look
this is our boy
if-
Sippy Cook.
He's gonna get there. He's
If-
gonna crash.
Nice to
Oopsie.
meet
if they were inside out like the rest of us?
you. Oops.
Wait, what?
So, insects and bugs have exoskeletons. That means that their bones are on the outside of their body, and that their skin would
Is
be on the
inside?
inside.
What the fuck?
So they're the opposite of us, where our bones are on the inside and our skin is on the outside. So that's what I'm saying. How would they look like if they were reversed like us?
I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to
switch
search
it-
that up
switch it
because
up.
I don't think
Some
that's,
nightmare fuel, y'all.
I don't think that's correct. But we'll
I don't know about the whole skin stuff.
Well, I don't know about
being
the skin
inside.
stuff either, but it's an exoskeleton. So
All right.
Ump.
Like yeah. So we're gonna get into more deep questions like that are just gonna like, and so
It's blunt.
yeah, basically.
essentially,
Yeah, so
what it
basically,
is.
and then that's pretty much what we got for today. So make it a little something a little light, for it being like our YouTube episode or whatever. Little introduction for people who are on the tube,
Our launch.
not that tube, the YouTube. Yeah. So so without further ado, I mean, like I said, does anybody have any else? Does anybody else have anything they wanna talk about?
I'm hungry.
Hey,
Nice.
Lucky's after this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Nice.
See,
And
you
then-
you saying that you're hungry is making me hungry.
Okay, then let's
He's
go
been,
eat.
bro, since he picked me up, he was like, "I'm hungry," and I'm like, "I'm hungry too."
And y'all already.
So we gonna
I
go
didn't
eat.
no breakfast.
No break.
Whose
fault
no
is
breaky
that?
fest.
Damn. Who let this married man come out of his house?
Hey.
Hey. We
Pause.
Just kidding.
Damn. Donna's finna get us canceled on our first episode.
Brenda's
It was a joke, but
Brenda's
come on,
gonna
It was
bro.
a joke.
unsubscribe real quick. Put the one thumbs down, and you know who it is.
Hey, yeah, first hater. I love it.
You go home to the first hater.
Nah. In other news, something big that's been going around that I heard about today, or something that's, I guess, breaking news today is our boy.
International Beer Day.
No, our boy Lionel
Let me guess.
Messi.
I love.
Oh.
Yeah, Lionel Messi has just said that
Gone.
he's no longer gonna continue with Barcelona. So, what are you guys' thoughts on that? Even though that you
Soccer
guys
fan
aren't soccer
Nelson?
fans,
Bro, honestly, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, he's gonna end up where the fuck he's gonna end up.
mean, he's
bro.
a Madrid fan,
Stop,
so-
stop wondering where the fuck he's gonna end up, bro. Just
yeah.
let it be, bro. Like
Let the man play and just enjoy his fucking greatness.
Right,
you can only influence his decisions so
Yeah.
much. Like the fans and everything.
right. What about you, Ump? What are your thoughts on this? Even though you don't give two rats ass,
Exactly that. I don't give two fucks.
but like,
I mean,
I forgot you live under a rock.
what,
you know?
like, why does it matter?
Because basically, think about this.
He's-
It's like
he's
he is the GOAT.
played-
Pretty much, is like imagine
Okay.
like Kobe Bryant were to not have re-signed with the Lakers, instead would have transferred somewhere else.
Okay.
Like
So-
how
To
it,
you, who's like the greatest GOAT?
in sports for
Yeah,
you.
or in anything?
In sports, I gravitate more towards Kobe just because he did more outside of sports. So
All right.
that's kind of like why I paid more.
So
a
not really
little bit
because
more
of
attention.
basketball. Then.
Okay.
No. Don't get me wrong. He was Black Mamba. Like he fucking destroyed on
All right,
the
but
court.
think about this. All right, then imagine him being the legend of the Lakers, and then him being like, you know what, fuck this team, I'm going somewhere
Well,
else.
okay. Then at that point, it becomes a question of: are you a fan of the team or are you a fan of the player?
That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying
Because it's just like how it is in football.
But it's because a lot of people think Messi is Barcelona. Like
I mean, to a
Barcelona
certain
is
point,
nothing.
he basically
He
is.
You can be a poster boy for a team, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's all you're going to do.
Mhm.
At that point, again, it becomes a question of: are you a fan of the player or are you a fan of the team? Because if you're only going to follow the team because it has that player, then you're just going to be hopping on whatever team that player is in.
Right.
But if you're actually a fan of the team itself, don't you
True.
fucking slap my beer.
What about you,
Because
Donis?
your hands in my camera, bro.
Oh, well, then get a better fucking angle. shit.
What about you, Donis?
Donis says he hates him.
What are your thoughts
Me,
on it?
I'm just like, man,
Bummed out.
whatever. I'm like, I never really watched
Like
games,
to that
you know,
extent.
you know,
To
but
that
I
extent.
I
But you-
watch highlights
You,
and
you
I,
comprehend.
you know, so I know what he's done. I've
Yeah.
seen.
You
what
watch
he's
Coco.
done.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, but yeah, I mean, whatever he does, I feel like whatever team he ends up in,
Disgusting.
he's gonna be great. You know, like
Right.
That was a good one.
regardless, because
Yeah.
he's a fucking maniac at that sport. So
I just feel like from my point of view, it's just gonna be really hard. Well, not really hard, but it's just
Really
gonna be
hard.
more difficult for him to find a new team, just for the simple fact that his
the play style and all that.
No, his value on the market is just
Oh well, that
for somebody to just pay his salary is just to pay him what more or like equal to what Barcelona was paying him, or like offer like a contract of that much value is just
550 something million over 5 years. I think it was.
because a lot of people are saying like
mean,
PSG is the next move, but then I think what I was looking through like on social media,
I feel like
and-
the only two
and,
teams that can afford him is probably Man C. And,
Pedro's like
and
America's
PSG.
getting him.
America.
Yeah, I heard he's coming to America. So
When he's like, I think y'all can afford him when he's like
I
when he's
mean-
like 60, bro.
if we sell the team, we could probably afford
If he
half of
sells-
his salary.
he's like, if we sell Mexico, we got him.
I was gonna say that.
Question.
What?
Question. Don't European leagues pay more than Mexican leagues?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
Why do you think that the players are where they're at? You know, like
yeah,
I mean,
because
Come on, man. Most
Bro.
players from this side aspire to go to that side of
Again,
play.
you're talking to the motherfucker that doesn't care.
Bro.
But then
and
again, if
doesn't
you think
know.
about it,
Why?
like
think about it like this. Yeah, like as a typical worker, you get paid pesos
yeah, the
in
currency.
Mexico, and you get paid dollars in United States.
Over
Mhm.
there, you're
Euros.
getting paid euros.
No, but
You're-
I'm saying like as far as
And
like skill level and as far
pounds,
as
I think,
like
sterling, something like that.
competitiveness goes, because from what I understand,
Competitiveness.
like because from what I understand, the European League is a lot harder than the Mexican League.
Well, again,
Oh, yeah.
the money. There's more money to it.
But
so
again,
so they could
because of
afford-
the,
talent.
but again, because of the talent that's already
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
that's-
exactly.
Like money aside, is just like the amount of players that are playing in that league versus the ability of the players in the Mexican League. It's just like it's no competition.
yes,
Well, yeah.
basically,
Okay.
basically, like when
the money.
when like a European team comes.
Yeah, but again, you know what the fuck I mean. Fuck you.
I mean,
alright?
you kind of answered your own question, but
Yeah,
put it like this.
right. but
Yes, you kind of
whatever.
did. Basically, like a European team comes over here,
Mhm.
they use their reserve players. They're like B/C team.
The people that get paid to do jack shit.
Yes, yes.
ones
you can
that
say
are
that.
just there
and
to
they play
participate.
against the best of like the MLS, the best of MLS,
Okay.
like which is our top league here in America.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the best they have to offer and shit, and they still sometimes barely scrape by. Like
So how often is it where this motherfucker? So how
Hey, if
often?
anybody out there, just letting you guys know, like the merch real quick, hit us up on the Talk Shit Podcast Instagram, and we might be able to get you a shirt.
Maybe.
If you're around the area,
if
If
you're like,
you're around the
we're still
area,
not shipping stuff
we,
yet.
we can get you a shirt if you're like down to pay for it, bro. I got you.
if
you
you're
pay-
down to pay for shipping and all that shit, we'll
No,
got you.
if you're down to pay the like $30 shipping that it would take to fucking ship it over across the seas or fucking to across the states,
they
and shit,
said unsubscribe.
then we got you. Otherwise, you're shit out of luck.
Right. And then I'm just saying what I was saying is that it's just gonna be more like a lot of people are saying that PSG is the next move. That PSG is the next move, but by what I'm saying, I think what I heard is that I think PSG's what they're more focused on is trying to like get Mbappe to extend his contract.
Oh, PSG?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. I feel like he probably wants to.
Well, Madrid is like has his
Yeah,
fucking
that's
eyes
what-
on him.
Well,
Like,
and he has his
they're
eyes set on
obsessed-
Madrid as well. So
obsessed with fucking Mbappe.
it works both ways.
no que no, güey.
Que no, puto.
That's a fail right there.
I still
right.
got it off. Mission accomplished.
All right.
Cheers. What?
All right, so yeah, that's pretty much like any other breaking news that you guys heard.
Bitch, I said cheers.
Oh, that fucking car crash that happened in Echo Park, right?
Shit.
That
Oh,
was
you see
wild, bro.
The video I sent.
That shit just fucking.
The car chase?
Bro, the car chase. You didn't see it?
Where like the guy flipped
Nah.
over, he hit a fucking
Nah, we're not gonna show
electric
you later
post, an electric post, the wooden ones, the wooden
Wait.
electric
Also-
post.
I'm looking for my phone.
Not like,
I'm
where's my
retarded.
Where's my phone at? Let me
It's
show
right
you.
here.
He's a what? ST
Honest,
UPID? No?
I gave you this.
Yeah, so yeah, that fucking car is wild. If you haven't checked it out, when did it happen? Yesterday,
Like 2 days ago, I think.
Tuesday. What was that? Wednesday, August.
Somewhere like that.
Somewhere right there.
I don't fucking know. But yeah, just look it up. Fucking car crashes
shit
into
flips
electric
over.
post, and you'll find it in
fucking
Echo
crazy.
Park.
It's worth watching, bro. You're like, what?
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all we got for like our introduction and shit. So we're gonna hop on to the result segment part of this shit. So catch you guys on the next segment. Yeah, hell yeah, we're back. Yeah, bro. I got an idea for
Where
that
do we
part where like whatever. I get what I mean.
We got it next week. We got it.
All right, so like I was saying, we all decided to take a personalities test this week, and we're gonna talk about our results. So basically, explain to our people what the whole personality test was
Yeah.
about. Since
So-
this was your idea.
Okay, so basically, I thought about it, and I'm just like, man, this whole horoscope bullshit is getting way too much out of hand. People are really hyping the fuck out of nothing. So I figured,
Wait, but my question is, where did you hear about this?
okay, so there's this YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to called Psych to Go. Basically, it just gives you like little snippets of psychological advice and tidbits that you can fucking read up on if you're curious and shit.
You're bored as fuck at work, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Anyway,
In other words,
hey, a little psychological evaluation never hurt anybody. Anyway,
You Googled, am I losing my mind?
so that's when you go to
Can you
restroom.
die of boredom?
It's when you go to a restroom
You
to like
actually
just
can.
kill like time. You're just there like an idiot.
Bro,
like,
like
in the
this
toilet,
is-
just
I don't even need to go.
This for Googled. Who am I?
deep as fuck, bro.
anyway, one
Does-
of their videos
Does
was like,
Jeff
hey,
Bezos know I exist?
absolutely not.
And
Anyway,
he thanked you.
no, he did not. He didn't do jack shit.
I thought he gives you pins and free pins and
No. That's
and 15-minute breaks.
No. No, that's those are labor laws that give us that.
I thought it was just his way of saying.
No,
things.
Those
no.
are they're mandatory.
Those are mandatory. If he had the option to not give us that shit, I'm pretty sure everybody in that fucking warehouse would be dying.
I'm pretty sure.
No 30-minute
Yeah.
breaks.
Dying
You're
on
getting
the
a 10-minute shift. I mean, a 10-hour shift.
No
Non-stop.
stop.
10-minute shift. Fuck. Imagine.
A 10-minute shift.
Clock
like-
in. You better go do
Take a
get
shit.
ready and shit.
No.
Nah,
You,
Clock out.
you
No,
clock
no,
in. You go to the bathroom to take a shit, and then you clock out.
So
Or
your
like,
job is taking the shit.
It's like the Simpsons episode you see when I think Bart is like at a restaurant and then his grandpa walks in and he goes,
Oh yeah. Oh, it
he takes off his
is.
coat and then he puts it there and he sees fucking Bart. He's like, he turns around. He's like,
It's when he
Gone.
when Bart starts working at a strip club.
is it a strip club?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's
thought
like
it was
a gentleman. It's a
restaurant.
gentleman's club. And then so he's
Innocent Nelson.
He's right. Yeah, he's at the front. He's at the front door welcoming people.
What?
And then he's all like, "Welcome." And then the fucking his grandpa's just like, and then see his fucking eyes all like, fuck.
Well then,
What season of The Simpsons is this?
I think it's on Adult Swim or something.
What? What?
I didn't know what the fuck. No, like I thought it was a restaurant.
It probably was a restaurant.
I don't know. I don't know.
know.
I don't know what episode it is, but you just
No,
look
but
it
knowing-
up on
but
YouTube,
knowing
bro.
Pedro, he's like,
He
The
probably-
beauty-
it was a strip
He's like, this is the
club.
wrong
The-
Simpsons.
The beauty of YouTube is that you just type in on the
I think
title,
that- I think that's
so and so,
uTorrent.
and
Like-
it'll pop up.
I think I downloaded the wrong.
I'm
Simpsons.
then watching the
episode.
wrong one.
Nah, but oh yeah, also well that's already in the past segment, but yeah, how you were saying in the results.
Oh
What
no!
they were about.
Basically, it was just one
Before
of those.
we rudely interrupted you.
Yes,
Just like how I did
Ab-
now.
absolutely rudely, for self-promotion, no less. You shameless fuck.
Nah, we're talking not self promotion.
Talking about his boss, Jeff Bezos.
Oh right, go.
Your
Oh.
daddy.
I don't have a dad.
So everybody out there, this is typically how things go, bro. We get way off topic and then we jump back
Hey,
to
no,
another one,
no,
and then
no.
we're back to the where we were.
No,
from, so.
anybody that's a guy
You see what I'm talking
does this. All right, we will jump from topic to topic on the fucking job.
Fly.
But then we'll jump back to the topic we're talking.
We're talking about
first.
3 to 4 fucking.
Things at the same time,
Yeah.
and then just go back around to the first one. Anyway, no, yeah, that was just one of their videos. Is just that like, oh hey, like this is what your personality type says about you, and that reminded me of this thing that I read a long time ago called the Myers-Briggs personality test. And I had forgotten what my personality test results were, so I retook it. I read a little bit on it, and I'm just like, oh hey, this is a fun little thing to do. And that's when I suggested it to the rest of y'all.
All right, so how long ago was this? When was the first time you took the test?
Like my first or second year after high school. So I want to say like either like 2013 or 2014
When you were a
Right.
yellow lad.
or 12.
And then
something like that.
so what is this test supposed to like? What's
So
the
the
purpose of this test?
Okay, so basically it's more scientific based as far as like how you actually process and how you actually like, you know, view certain situations, what you value.
Mhm.
It takes all that into consideration and pretty much just cuts you down into certain personality traits
Mhm.
to be like, hey, this is quote unquote who you are type of thing. So it narrows down who you are as a person into these 4 letters based on your personality types and
Right.
traits. And then says, hey, people that have this combination of traits usually tend to do this,
Right.
or usually find, and it's also very helpful in to like narrow down like, hey, people of this type or of this personality tend to do better in these types of job fields.
Scenarios, right? Okay.
So you
and
know,
then
something that it's actually again scientifically based
Mhm.
to help you find out a little bit about yourself,
Right.
get to know yourself.
right, awesome. And then so what type of questions were like on the test, just so
Kinda
people
like-
get an idea of like what we're in. You know?
I honestly can't think of any questions off the top of my head, but
I remember
We're gonna
one
fucking
like a
retake
couple
this bitch
questions.
right now
I think
anyway.
a couple questions said like, oh, Are you good being calm under pressure? Like,
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of
are
them
you
was
good
like,
in under like
Yeah,
pressure,
but
you know?
it's kind of like a scale. It's like
It's
like,
a bunch
Yeah,
of
and then you're
different
from,
kinds
like,
of questions.
yeah,
you
like, it says
you answer
agree.
from agree all the way to disagree,
So,
and it's also
yeah.
like little dots. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
either
So,
you're in the
so
middle.
it's like middle
slightly.
is indifferent, and then it's just like I agree a little bit, I agree kind of, and then like yes, I agree type
Right.
of thing.
Yeah.
So based on how you personally feel, the statement applies to you, because it's not a like oh hey yes or no type of thing. It's like this is true about you, yes or no,
Right.
and then you can like see whether or not you actually or how you feel about that statement.
And so yeah, so we all took the test, and right now we're gonna talk about our results. So who wants to go first?
I mean, my lad over here, he introduced it, so
Yeah.
Let's-
So
okay.
let's see what
So all these guys sent their results to the email.
To the guy.
And then, so I'm say the results out.
He's the guy.
So, yeah.
I like
So-
how he's asking me, but then saying like I'm gonna tell you the results anyway.
Well, I'm saying
Hey.
like who wanted to
Hey.
like
Go first.
Hey.
Whose
Yeah, who-
results to go first?
Hey,
exactly.
hey.
What?
You're not that guy, pal.
You're not that guy. though.
You are?
You're not that guy.
Absolutely.
All right. So for so your results said that you are an advocate, devil's advocate.
Of course.
Makes sense.
But
So it's saying who is an advocate. So an advocate is someone with the introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging personality traits. They tend to approach life with deep thoughtfulness and imagination. Their inner vision, personal values, and a quiet, principled version of humanism guide them in all things. That's well, just like a little overview of what it is. What do you guys think about that so far? My question.
I
Okay,
don't
my
know.
question. Did you agree with your
I don't know what to think
results?
about
okay, so this is why I suggested that we take it together,
Mhm.
because this is how again I personally view myself.
Do you agree?
No, but
with-
I'm saying,
do
like, did you agree
I
with the
agree
results?
with that. Okay, to extents, because like I am more introverted in certain situations, whereas I value the time I have by myself. I'm very private because I don't like drama. I don't like putting my business out there. My shit is my shit, and I have absolutely no obligation to share it with anybody. Who I choose to share it with is because I want to. So I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like you agree to a point, but depending on what that point is.
Right. So it says you are introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging.
I think about a lot of shit, but I also feel a lot,
Okay.
and
Based off like on your outer skin, I would have never thought that you're like a very
this is why
feely type of person.
this is why I say we all take it together, because
It's
now
a-
we can call
it's
each other out
a-
on our bullshit.
How do they call this?
Is that a
like a
protective
protection,
layer?
yeah,
Is that
protective
protective
layer.
layer that is just like, nah, I ain't trying to get my
Yeah.
feelings hurt.
Makes sense. Makes
So
sense.
you're a little bitch. Deep down.
So I'm gonna act like I'm a tough guy.
I mean,
All right, so that's a little overview of what is. So whose results you want to go next?
you want to go
I'll talk
clockwise
about-
or counterclockwise?
Talk about doesn't matter. Talk about our
Talk
boy
about
Donis.
me. Talk about your boy.
All right,
The
so
boy.
so Donis, your results said that you are a virtuoso.
Virtuoso.
A vi-
In what aspect?
A virtuoso is someone with the introverted, observant, thinking, and prospecting personality traits. They tend to have an individualistic mindset, pursuing goals without needing much external connection. They engage in life with inquisitiveness, and personal skill. Thank you. Varying their approach as needed.
Vocabulary, kids.
Yeah.
Go to school.
That's why you're gonna drop out pre-kinder.
No,
Kinder.
Nah, but yeah. So what did you think about your results?
Did you understand what your results
Yes.
meant?
And I feel like it was.
It says you tend to have an individualistic mindset,
I feel like that's 90% correct.
and then you're pursuing goals without needing much external connection.
I agree with that one too. About my
it's
boy
like-
right there. Yo,
So you don't need nobody
that's
else.
the guy right there.
to go.
Nah,
And
like,
then
Donis looks out for number one, and that's it.
Don't you need the end of?
and then you also engage in life with inquisitiveness and personal skill. I don't know what inquisitiveness is.
Inquisitive.
that
means
part, I
that-
kind of, from what I took from
do,
it,
do you understand what it means?
Not fully, but
Inquisitive means that like you look out, like you like learning new shit, basically.
Okay, so that I was totally wrong. Not just saying,
Well,
but
what,
kind of.
what did you think?
I took it as if like you kind of
You're curious about.
you're
shit.
curious onto things that kind of tend to fall into the things that you know what to do, like how it's easy for you to like learn it. Yeah, it's easy for you to figure it out. That's why you tend to go towards that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, you were kind of on the money though. I mean, yeah, it's more towards like new things you are kind of down to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I feel like that was like legit 95% correct.
Yeah, I like
So
it too. Yeah.
Like pretty
Makes
correct
sense.
on that.
Yeah.
All right, so on my results, it said that I am a debater. A debater is a person with the extroverted, intuitive thinking and prospecting personality traits. They tend to be bold and creative, deconstructing and rebuilding ideas with great mental agility, and they pursue their goals vigorously despite any resistance they might encounter. So, yeah, that was my results.
You seem so.
You don't
seem
sound
so
convinced.
Shy. He
This
seems so
is
shy.
like the
You don't sound
He
convinced.
seems so shy. You know, like that kid.
How do you-
that
alright.
one
like
kid
when
was
you
up-
present your school project and you're just like
you put your heart and
that's it.
soul into it, but you're like,
Oh, look at
That's-
Pedro. He's
that's
camera
me, I
shy.
guess.
nah, fuck that, bro. I'll pop a titty right now. I'm just kidding.
Do it.
We'll be back, folks. We'll do that on the after hours.
Nah.
All right,
YouTube
so
on After Dark.
He's gonna show us the Simpsons.
let's not get banned
No,
on
no,
our
no.
on the first on
He's
our
gonna show us
first.
that Simpson episode right now.
Let's not get banned on our first episode.
Pedro's
on
gonna
the
be
first
like,
episode
subscribe to
on
my
YouTube.
OnlyFans for that content.
Yeah, so so I don't know. I felt like my results were pretty
On the money.
on dot. Yes, most of it. I like how it said that they tend to be bold and creative. So
That
yeah,
part,
I would,
yeah.
I would
Hell
say
yeah,
I'm
that
a
part,
pretty
bro.
creative part.
I mean, here we are. Here we
this-
are.
The creative
Yeah.
part, 100%.
Yes.
yeah, then I
The one about getting distracted with your goals, a little bit. I'm not.
No,
Where?
I see it. I
No,
see
but
it.
I'm saying
You
like
said you got distracted by your goals.
No, that he
No.
doesn't. Like
Doesn't-
he's not phased by anything. Like
they pursue their goals vigorously despite any resistance they
Yeah.
might encounter.
It means that you just go for it and you don't stop until you get it.
Yeah, I would say like when if I want something like I would try to.
So you're a rapist.
No, bro, not in that sense. No.
Pedro doesn't take no for an
Nah.
answer.
Nah, but I'm saying like, nah, but I'm saying like, in the sense of like working out.
I said no.
So
what does that mean?
So like working out, I like to it just if I feel like I need to lose weight, like I'll keep I'll keep trying to lose weight. Like I'll keep trying to like if I feel So in that part, and then also in the sense of like how I said in the creative part. I mean, I've made music before.
You right.
If you guys
Completely
check out my
Dumb.
Instagram profile,
I can
like
only
to
imagine
take
the shower
pictures,
thoughts
edit
that you
them.
have.
I like to doing like a Photoshop on that shit. So yeah, I like doing just like doing
the memes he's
everything,
done.
bro. Yeah,
Good
so-
memes.
The
Some
memes
good
done.
memes.
Yeah, so
The
I
memes done on him.
so I could say yeah, I agree with this thing. So we're gonna hop on into our boy Nelson's results.
Nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Why are you nervous?
He has performance anxiety.
He's like, I lied.
Bro.
All right, so
I'm not because tell him what I am.
So for our boy Nelson, it says he's a protagonist.
I'm the main fucking character.
So protagonists say they feel self-centered. They're very self-centered, and they like to be the center of. Just kidding.
They're self-centered and they're self-centered.
They're self-centered.
And they think it's all about them and they're self-centered.
Yeah,
it, is,
protagonist.
it is all about
so
them.
egotistical is what I'm hearing.
Now, protagonists feel called to what? Protagonists feel called to serve a greater purpose in life. Thoughtful and idealistic, these personality types strive to have a positive impact on other people and the world around them. They rarely shy away from an opportunity to do the right thing, even when doing so is far from easy. So what do you think about that?
I'm
over
cry-
and
As his boy, 100% correct.
Hondo? Yeah. What do you think about your results?
Yeah, they were pretty spot on, honestly.
Yeah.
I was amazed because then I read more in detail into it, and yeah, there were certain things where I was like, I guess, but like mainly that part, yeah, just pretty spot on the money.
Nice.
It's there.
Nice.
I guess he says, but yeah, spot on. I guess.
Hey,
Again.
it's there, bro. All right, I'm not. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's dope, bro. And yeah, those are our little results on.
All right.
Out
of curiosity,
our
do you
test.
guys know what your
If you guys hold on, if you guys want to also take this test, you guys click the fucking link on the bio under
Link in
the
the-
under
down
the
there.
description. So we'll
Down
we'll have
there.
Abajo.
It's down there, up there.
If
in
we
one
if
of
we're
those
able to like put it on the
corners.
little thing,
On that slider
just
in the
click it
top
over
left
here.
corner.
It's
and not down here.
It's on both of both.
It's just gonna be on the fucking description.
Both
You
of
guys
these?
on well, yeah. So what were you
Wherever
saying?
the
Continue.
fuck.
All right. So what I was gonna ask is, do you guys know what your horoscopes are?
Oh, so we're doing.
I'm a Pisces.
Sagittarius.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck.
I'm a Pisces.
Okay. So comparing your results and those descriptions versus the description of what your sign is, like which one do you lean more towards?
I don't know what the fuck
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sagittarius is.
I don't know,
So
bro. Me neither.
So you know what the sign, you know what your sign is, but you don't know what the fuck it means.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just know
bro,
Pisces.
like,
I just know Pisces are freaky, bro.
I just know.
According to Instagram, that's correct.
Yeah. So
Because I've seen it too.
so what's up?
I'm not
Looking at
buying
you.
what you're selling. Okay. I'm shutting this down right the fuck now.
Hey,
No.
I take no as an answer.
No, I'm. Good, because that is my answer.
Pedro's like, keep drinking. Keep drinking.
He's like, I'm gonna turn that no into a yes real quick.
Don't worry about
No,
it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
No, you ever seen that meme where, it's
Read
just
my
like
results?
where that guy that holds the girl that's all really drunk, and it's a picture of a cheetah with the gazelle right there on the tree. It's like, nah, it's all right, I got her.
So, I mean, didn't you just hear my results? Come on, man. Why you messing with me?
That's her personality, not your horoscope, bitch.
Nah, but what are you trying to say? Like in that part? Like,
No. I'm just saying, like, if you guys knew or know what your horoscope, now you know your personality. So
I'll have to read upon what the
which
fuck my
one
shit
do you
is.
think is more accurate to you?
Right.
Bro, I mean, I just know I'm a Virgo. That's
This
it.
is right now.
Hey,
It's-
same here.
All I know, bro. That's about
Beautiful.
myself.
Same here.
All
You're
right,
a
read
Virgo
what a
too?
Virgo is. Read what a Virgo
Me-
a virgin is.
Look up what the horoscopes are, and then like say like a brief description, and then
Has a
from
picture
there
of
you
Oomp
can-
and shit on it?
Virgo. Oh, that's Verga. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong one.
Eh,
Yeah, that's what all I know is that Virgo.
Confirm. Pedro was looking up Vergas.
Virgudos, right?
It's the wrong. It's the wrong. I typed wrong. Fucking autocorrect.
Confirm. Pedro has Vergas in his iPad.
Relax. All right. So
I
Virgo
don't-
traits. It's Virgo traits. Strengths. Your strengths are loyal, analytical, kind, hardworking, practical. It's
Yeah.
kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Not really.
No? All right. What about greatest overall compatibility? Pisces.
What the fuck does that mean?
Wait, what?
That means who
compatible.
you're most compatible with. Maybe
No, I
like-
know, but
Oh, you're a Pisces?
I literally said it.
Hey,
I'm a
Joe,
Pisces.
Ay, pay
That was a
attention.
Pisces. Está pisado.
damn, no wonder Pedro smells like fish.
All
Ah,
right.
su puta madre.
What you mean?
Pisces is the fish.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right. What
Yeah,
about?
that's why you stink.
Wait, what are you?
I'm a Virgo también.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, how fucking boring. What about you?
Sagittarius. Sagittario or whatever.
Again, this is because of the dates that you're born. You can't fucking control that shit.
I came out, homie.
Exactly.
It is what it is.
Like, what are you gonna do to your
I
parents?
want
like,
it
nah,
out.
Don't do this yet.
Hold me in. I want to be a Leo. What the fuck?
All right, so it says. All right, so it says your strengths are generous,
hey.
idealistic, and great sense of humor.
I'm
Got-
the best. I'm
Generous,
the best.
idealistic, great sense of humor.
I'm the best.
You're also You're also prideful as shit.
I
second
am.
that. I second that.
Hell yeah.
Greatest
'Cause you're
overall
full of
compatibility: Gemini and Aries.
Gemini. Wait, what? Run it
Your,
back.
your
Gemini?
greatest overall compatibility
Ger-
is
Germany-
Gemini and Aries.
Gemini's.
Poland.
What's up, Gemini?
Your element is fire. Your color is blue. And your day is Thursday. Oh my
What?
god, dude! So Thursday, it's
Thur-
totally
no.
your day.
No wonder Thursdays are lit.
You know, and Thursdays, that's when he has his best days. And Thursdays,
That's when he looks the.
It's Leo
That's when his
Thursdays.
eyes are the greenest.
yeah. And then Pisces.
No, you have to stare at the camera in the eye, and you gotta be like,
Oh, okay.
emphasize that bitch.
Pisces says my strengths are compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, and musical. Oh, it's kind of like the same
Hey,
shit
I
as
like
the
it.
fucking what's it called? The personality test. My element is water.
What was that for, bro?
My day is also Thursday,
Relax.
so
What do you
Thursday.
Yeah.
Most awkward, just like
Most awkward interaction yet.
yeah, like I don't understand what they were trying to do.
I mean, he went like this.
He went.
Hey, bro. Hey,
And
bro.
then-
Hey, bro. To be fair, a it didn't say that a Sagittarius and a Pisces were compatible.
True.
That's
Oh,
why.
no,
It makes sense. It makes sense now.
It says I'm compatible with Virgo,
Verga for
Vergas,
sure.
yes.
Virgo and Taurus. Virgo and Taurus.
Isn't that
Taurus.
oop right there?
It's Virgo.
Yeah.
I still put the man.
Playing, bro.
Whoa! Put that shrimp in your pants.
Hey,
Keep
hey.
it in your pants.
We're gonna have to pause.
Dude, don't fishes like shrimp?
Hey. No.
No, not all of them. Whales do though.
Hey, but this one does.
He likes that bottomless.
My boy, everybody out there, my boy likes, my boy Nelson is on, you can't say it on here, but he's on a certain diet that he only eats foods that are erect. So bananas,
That are yay big.
bananas, sausages, what else do you like?
He likes he likes taking Go-Gurts from the bottom and going
The
all-
Go-Gurts. Yeah.
He likes taking it in one gulp.
I remember last time he's all like, hey, bro, why is every food that's good shaped,
Shaped like a-
weird? So
like a
it's
dick.
He's like, I could just grip it, you know? It's like.
Yeah. Well, man, so
Y'all just hating
it
because
was
I'm
a good
honest.
time. It was a good time being on YouTube for just one episode. So yeah,
It
Good-
is what
good
it
to see
is.
we were on there.
We love
Yeah,
y'all.
so that's pretty. Yeah, so
You
how
can
you were
say
saying,
we're experimental.
yeah, so you could say, so our personality traits was basically kind of tied to the whole horoscope stuff.
Kinda.
Okay, but again, which
not
one do you
really.
feel is more accurate?
Uh,
I said 95% of what the other one, and
The personality
yeah.
type?
Yeah, the personality one, just because
it kinda gives you more of
just
an
because it's
explanation.
just more
and
in
it gives you
detail.
detail. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, I mean, obviously, you just looked at an overview of that shit, but I'm pretty sure you could find out more if you actually read into the horoscopes.
but
Okay, then maybe ask
Because
me,
there- 'cause
ask
there
me,
are- there
ask
are
me
books
tomorrow,
on
and then
I'll do it when I'm
look it up
taking
if you
this
want.
shit. I'll do that when I'm taking this shit in the restroom.
Again,
I'll do
You'll
it
be
when
reading that shit.
I'll do it when I'm taking a shower.
you can if you want.
Shower thoughts.
It's shower thoughts.
Oh. Now we gonna have to.
Reset.
We gonna have to-
all right, so-
What were we
sorry.
talking about?
How the fuck you take your phone? Sorry.
Why wouldn't you take your
In
phone
a plastic
shower?
bag.
Oh, in a plastic bag, huh?
Or you
Does
know
that
the
work?
new, or you know it's
I don't
new
know,
and
I've
it's
never tried it.
waterproof.
I'm broke.
Damn, sounds like poor people
Facts.
issues.
Damn.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Rich
dude.
boy over here.
That was
Now you know who funded all of this?
Hey, but
Not him.
okay,
No.
Mr. Jeff Bezos money.
Jeff Bezos.
but he never buys a beer.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh fuck!
Ah.
Oh fuck! Don't offend me like that again, boy.
Yeah, you can call him.
I will buy 2 crates.
You can call him a little sippy cup, but don't call him agarrado.
Amargado for sure.
Amargado, pero no codo.
All right.
Man, it's about to start the punches out here. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much our the results that we had for this episode. You guys want to say anything else before we head on to our shower thoughts segment?
So we're not retaking this bitch.
Oh, y'all want to do that right now?
Oh, you want to wait to the end?
the end.
The end of the.
No, all right. How about we retake it in front of you? How about we retake it after this shit? Because clearly we're not using our
Fuck
phones.
it. Yeah, we'll retake it after, and
We'll just keep those answers to ourselves.
yeah, I guess so. Or we'll just do that. We'll retake it on the next episode. We'll let you guys on a cliffhanger, just so you can see how accurate
how
it
we
is,
think
or-
of each other.
Yeah, how we think
Yeah,
about each other and
alright.
stuff. So
Makes sense.
Part 2
yeah,
is coming.
So that
Part
the
Part 2.
personality
We're
test
gonna
part
have to
2.
we're gonna have to study our signs and all this.
Yeah.
things.
Oh, I gotta study, bro.
That's why I dropped out.
Damn,
What?
I'm
you
touching
just
myself
sniffed that
tonight. Cookies if you get that reference.
Cookies.
Pepsi.
Cookies.
You got
Dun, dun, dun.
Pepsi.
All right, yeah. So we'll catch you guys on the next segment. So let's go. All right, so this shower thought segment was brought to you guys by Trojan. You guys make sure you guys don't do something stupid this
It's
weekend.
like it's
So
not
make
even
sure you
there.
guys remember, wrap your willy. Don't be silly. Shout out to Willie. Don't be silly. Yeah, so so this is our little segment where we talk about shower thoughts, bro. Shit you think about in the shower, bro. I know this part is gonna go
Way out there.
everywhere, bro. So
That's what she said.
Like I said, so
Fuck it.
give us a little. Somebody want to give us a little background on a little shower
On
thoughts,
how you
bro?
shower.
I think that's a little too personal of a question.
I don't think we could. We're. Allowed, I don't think.
I don't think Nelson has permission
Is
to
that
disclose that
is
information.
that allowed? Is that allowed?
All right.
Oh shit.
All right, so our showers, bro. All right, my shower thought. We're gonna go around, or whoever the fuck just wants to throw in their whole fucking
Just
shower thoughts, bro.
Dump 'em in
My
there.
shit was, bro. Just imagine how would life be if we slept in the day and we worked at night. We lived at night,
You mean if humans became nocturnal?
basically, yeah. So how would that be? Like, just imagine that. Imagine, bro. Am I the only one who ever wanted to just go to school at night?
At night.
Like
When I
how?
was small,
But
yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought about it too.
But that's a thing though.
What?
There are night classes.
No, but I'm saying like elementary, bro, and like middle school, high school.
Man, everybody would be knocked the fuck out. Because everybody would be so fucking tired from all the bullshit that they did throughout the day that they'd
But
be
exactly.
But
like,
they're gonna be
you sleep
sleeping
during
in
the
the
day.
But
And then you
It's basically the same thing right now, but
But
just
vice versa.
Night,
Yeah.
night, and
all right,
day.
see the problem
instead
with
of day being day,
See-
day was night.
that, see the problem with that is so we're vampires.
Yeah,
So we're
we're
vampires.
nocturnal, bro.
So
Like
we're
owls.
vampires.
We're cats.
We're owls.
I mean, the first thing you thought of was vampires, and what vampires do is suck, bro. So
I ain't a
Says something
vampire,
about you.
bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So that's my shower thoughts, bro. Anybody want to throw in one? Bro, I know y'all be fucking thinking about shit. I know you done. I know when you faded, bro, you just be like,
But those are stoner thoughts, not shower
it's the
thoughts.
same shit.
No, it's same idea, but not the same shit.
I mean, you're thinking just crazy shit off the top of your head, but you're just like, damn, bro, imagine.
All right, I'll tell you one that I constantly have. I don't know why, but I constantly think about some crazy shit going on when I'm showering.
That bitch just right
This
there.
motherfucker just, F-O, I showered, homie.
Pedro, don't you have like a fly swatter?
Nah.
All right,
No
but
sobre, no nada?
bro, we do that, bro. We're gonna have a what was the organization that's protect PETA?
Peter.
Yeah, people.
All right,
but
but
ban
whatever.
on us.
Whatever.
But-
Technically, by PETA's definition, insects don't count as animals.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't know why, but since I was younger, I've always had this
A youngling.
scared thought of like something terrible happening while I'm in the shower. So let's say like I close my eyes and I have soap all over my fucking self and I'm trying to like wash it off, and then we get hit with like an earthquake or a fucking tsunami or some shit, bro. Like
A fucking ghost just
my
there.
first thought, like I'm always thinking like, what would I do?
Like when you close your eye, when you're putting shower, like fucking shampooing your hair,
Yeah.
and you got to close your eyes and you see
Yeah.
like a fucking fucking like
I'ma die.
see Bloody Mary and shit. All of a sudden you're like fuck, and then you open your eyes, now you got soap in your eyes, and shit.
But yeah, I have
horrible.
I have those thoughts constantly when I'm showering, and I don't know why.
I
but-
have thought about that, like bro, like I'm
Like-
naked, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
like
run out
what if I
fucking
have to
butt
like
naked,
a big
butt
ass
ass-
earthquake happens, the fucking house falls, and I'm butt naked, homie. Like what the fuck, you know? Like that's what I think about.
I thought about like, damn, like imagine they like the firefighters find me, bro. I'm just butt ass naked.
Well, at that point, I think it depends on how confident are you in yourself.
No, it's just like the funny
I mean, you gonna
thought
be
of
dead.
it.
You gonna be dead. You don't give a fuck.
Obviously, instinct is gonna kick in. You know, fight or flight is gonna be like, I'm ass naked, but fuck it, I need to fucking get out of this crumbling house. You're already outside. It's just like, fuck it. It is what it is. You just gotta do.
I thought of that, bro.
You
Like
just gotta take that Superman pose and be like, yeah, I'm ass naked, and what? Take a picture. Go for
so
it.
fall out your hair, bro.
Take a deep breath, just
It's just like,
Just
yeah,
be like- just be
yeah.
like,
no, but está cabrón.
This is what you want.
No, but está cabrón.
It's just like, oh, is that a
¿Qué hora,
house?
vecino?
Is that?
Doña Mari.
Oh, dale,
Hey,
dale.
no se preocupe, no pasa nada.
Doña Pancha. Buenos
No
días.
muerde.
Dale.
Temblor, no, está cabrón.
Dale. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
Hey, that motherfucker didn't give a fuck. He wouldn't care.
Nah, but
Didn't.
Y'all seen that helicopter in the sky? Cause I have one right here on the ground.
yeah, nah, but yeah, bro, I thought about that shit. Like, fuck, like, what, you
Like,
know? What if
would-
I'm
no,
taking a shit
yeah,
and
like,
it
what
starts
would you
shaking?
do? Like, to me, it's not even like, you know, like what this was said, but it's not like, what would you do in that moment, bro? Like, you're legit in your most like
Vulnerable.
chilling. I'm just showering myself, and then some fucking crazy shit happens.
Right.
And then, like, what the fuck do you do, bro? Like, to me, that's always been the thing. Like, it's like, I always think of shit like
What
that.
would Jesus do?
What would Jesus do?
Some Family Guy shit when every time Cleveland's house gets destroyed, he's like, no, in the room.
that's the only thing you got.
That's just Don's right there, pretty much.
What about you, Nelson?
What do you think when you're showering, homie?
When I'm tired,
It's just like, damn, bro.
It's what you think, not what you
It's
do.
like,
We
mind
don't
your
need all those
business.
details.
hey, relax. I thought we were keeping this PG-13.
You're like, should I take a shit
We don't
before
give
I
a fuck.
shower or after?
No,
I shower?
I think of more like
Or in the shower.
I think more like what?
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 Oh, what you say?
I think more like this is my thought process. I'm like, where do flies go? Like, where do they go at night? And then like I Google it. I'm like, oh, they only last a day. They only live a day.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I'm thinking, and then I start thinking to myself, I'm like, wait, what about well, what about us? Like, what's our lifespan and shit? And just start thinking about that. And I'm like,
Damn.
how are we here?
Damn.
I'm like, hey, who came first, the chicken or the egg? That's basically
Yeah,
my
I
shower
feel
thoughts
you.
that happened, bro. They
Hey,
just go
'cause
all over the place.
I thought about that too. Like, true, huh? That's true. Like, why the fuck are flies here, bro? You know, like the most
be
For
annoying
a
piece of
day,
shit.
bro.
To be food for other animals.
True, but what do they eat?
I know.
Shit. What about mosquitoes, bro?
I
Like,
know-
what the fuck is the whole point of mosquitoes, bro?
They're
To be
vampires.
food, but
For
they,
who the fuck
I
eats
know why.
mosquitoes?
I know why.
Bats.
Flies and
Bats
mosquitoes
eat
are here.
mosquitoes?
bats eat mosquitoes.
I know why they're
Fly traps eat mosquitoes.
To bite the fuck out
to
of
bug.
you. To
True.
bug.
Hey.
Not wrong there.
Hey, mosquitoes actually reproduce by taking your blood too.
True, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no, next time you
So
see
what
a
do you
mosquito,
mean?
you gotta.
we have to.
So I made
Put
them
bug
So I
repellent.
made that mosquito technically.
So I'm technically a dad.
A mosquito will suck your blood and then use that blood
Oy.
to recreate. And technically, you're the father.
Dang.
Would you look at that? We're all dads out here.
No, but for real, I'm just asking, what came first, the chicken or the egg, bro?
I mean, let's think
Hey,
about
that-
it for a second. You
that-
can't have the chicken unless you had the egg, but you can't have the egg unless you have the chicken.
So that's a fucking,
But my question to you is, which one tastes better?
what the fuck does that matter when you're
All right.
asking what came first, the chicken or the egg?
It doesn't matter, but this motherfucker's
Another-
hungry. I'm trying
Another
to remind
shower
him of that.
thought.
Hey, you right.
Another shower thought that I think about is like, what would happen if dinosaurs would have never gotten extinct?
Then
real-
we'd be fucked because
But would we even exist?
Well, okay, it'd be one of two things, right? Have you ever played that game? What's that name called?
Exactly.
What's that game called? What's that?
This was
PlayStation
gonna
game?
be like, yeah, cause spices.
No. No. Well, I mean,
Yeah, bro, we had spices.
We won, bro. We won.
I mean,
Like, I
look,
put some
spices.
I put some.
I threw some fucking pepper on the dinosaur and he died.
paprika.
Hey, you never fucking know.
I do some pepper, yeah, for
No,
on
is
the
it?
on the T-Rex.
Tapioca.
And bit 'em and
Hey,
and
hey,
some
Tapioca.
tapioca.
Hey, no. What would dinosaurs taste like?
True.
Dang, that'd be some meaty ass.
Exactly.
That's all me, baby.
How much?
And how much better would it be with them spices?
No, hey, another one. What dinosaur would taste the best?
Oh,
Like what dinosaur would be our
Hey,
cow?
Look at this. What's up, man?
Like
Yo,
what
what's up, bro?
dinosaur? Like what dinosaur
doing?
would be our cow? You know how we fucking eat cow? Like that cow is our main like
I
meat.
I think a brontosaurus would be our cow.
Really.
A
So
brontosaurus.
that's like something that we could just like multiply and just.
Well, think about it. It's,
farm
like,
it?
it's already a huge
Farm,
fuck,
yeah.
right? So it's just like if we can, and from what we're led to believe, they're pretty calm, pretty tame. It's just like
wait, what animal is that though? One with like the
Brontosaurus?
it's the one with the big ass neck.
No, the ones with like a bunch of
Brontosaurus.
spiky.
Brontosaurus.
Not
No,
spiky,
I
but
feel like that wouldn't be our
like
fucking cow.
diamond like.
Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus?
I feel like a stegosaurus would be, bro. It already looks like it has a fucking plate on its
True.
back, bro. You just break that shit off and start. Boom. There you
but
go.
that-
Chunking
but
in
that-
there.
Think about it.
No, but that just
I
means
feel
that you
like
have to
our
break off
chicken
the
would probably
fucking-
be like velociraptors.
That lost,
Oh no, what are the smaller ones?
Those
ones
little
that come out
fucking-
on
the little quick fuckers,
Jurassic Park?
bro.
Yeah,
the
those
little
tiny
quick
ones.
fuckers that have
But you have
like,
to kill them.
Velociraptors, yeah.
yeah,
No, those
bro,
aren't
but like,
velociraptors.
You don't have a
Velociraptors are
gun to
smaller.
shoot 'em with.
And a little bigger.
Well, I mean,
he's talking about basically right now, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We have fucking guns, dumbass.
But then I'm.
So
but-
if we
would-
advan-
but,
oh, so
would,
it's-
but like, would we even like survive that long if they were still alive?
But that's what
fire,
the question
baby.
is. This guy.
Drop the mic.
It's not that simple.
We'll burn the bitches to death.
hey,
The host said it.
but
It's
hey,
not that simple.
but logic is, bro.
But spices.
No, but what's good if you burn it if you can't put no spices on it,
Right.
and you've lost.
No. You guys have completely forgotten. Spices were a tool.
Okay, wait.
Thing was tools.
Going back to
Tools
this
was
shit.
the shit that
It's
got
because
us here.
you
Like I
took
said.
my question somewhere else. That's the thing.
Okay,
that
hold
you
on,
did.
hold on,
But
hold on.
whatever,
But
we'll
it's
leave
tools.
that.
My shit.
tools.
Okay, my shit is like, I don't know. Like, will
What
we
is your
still
question?
will we still have like buildings? Like, just saying, if the Big Bang, like the fucking dinosaurs never existed.
I don't think so. We
It's
live
like
probably
what-
underground
No, because we would have to be living in the trees.
or underground.
Were humans even around like during the dinosaurs?
No, they weren't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But if
Apparently, we came after.
we did come.
After the
Apparently.
the dinosaurs
we
went
came,
extinct.
We came after the Jurassic period. Yes.
So after the dinosaurs went extinct.
Apparently.
So that's what I'm saying. So
It
we would
was-
never be alive then.
It was. I believe it was Cretaceous, Triassic. No. It was.
Okay.
Apparently.
Like I'm saying. So we
Cretaceous,
would have never been
Triassic, Jurassic.
exist. So we would have never like existed. The only reason we exist is because the dinosaurs went extinct.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
So that's what I'm saying. So if the dinosaurs would
I'm
never
not
gone
s-
extinct,
I'm not
we would
saying
never.
that's the reason, but we would definitely have like a different.
Outcome.
No, we would definitely have a different relationship with.
You know
them.
what I hate when like I'm watching like Discovery Channel and then like they say, oh like this animal was alive not too long ago. It was alive only 250 million years ago.
How
Well,
the fuck
think-
do they know, huh?
What?
How do they know?
I,
huh?
I thought I was expecting it was like, oh yeah, they've been around since like
Because they
1920s.
can find the bones.
Like
and
5
they
years
can-
ago.
I'm
Because they
like,
can
what?
find the bones and they can date the bones. That's how.
I mean, I just mean like, bro, 250. Are you
Well,
serious?
okay.
Like, not too long ago. Like,
okay, it's like
What
this.
if John Lennon would have never fucking like passed away, bro?
Then maybe the Beatles would have gotten back together, done a fucking few reunion tours and shit, just like the Rolling Stones have, and
Maybe
they
it-
haven't fucking
it's
died
like-
yet.
What if Biggie and Tupac never died?
Then rap would be in a lot better place.
Bro,
because
this fool
mumble
should be
rap,
in fucking like
mumble rap would not
USC,
have
bro.
existed.
Albert Einstein had no fucking beef with this fool, bro. Don't even come close to this.
Nah,
fool.
they
This
should
fool
put
knows
him
the
on,
answer to everything.
on what's that fucking game? Where they ask you like random ass
Jeopardy?
questions? Jeopardy. That.
You see,
What
this one
is
knows
Jeopardy?
it, bro. This one knows it, bro.
It's 'cause I'm a Virgo.
It's just crazy.
It's 'cause
I
I'm
just
a
find it
Virgo.
crazy, bro. Like another shot I thought that I get is like, bro, like how do planes fly, bro? Like you really think about it,
Well, because
they're so fucking heavy, but yet they just fly.
because their engines produce that much power.
I don't believe in God.
That's
I believe in
crazy.
science.
Mhm.
Believe in science.
Yeah, same.
The same thing with like fucking boats, bro. Like it's crazy how they float. They're so fucking huge
Because
but
they're
yet they
hollow.
float. Except for Titanic.
I mean, it was hollow enough, but then the sheet metal that they used to construct it was too weak to stand against the iceberg, and that's obviously when you fill it up with fucking water.
Science.
That's,
Google.
So knows everything,
Google
bro.
over here.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Nah, I just read a lot.
Apparently.
That's what he's a. I'm gonna start calling this fool Alexa. No, this one now has the answers. Siri.
You mentioned one thing. This will start sending you some unnecessary information of it.
Well,
It's
excuse
not even
me
true
for
and
excuse me for knowing some fucking shit. All right,
And I bet 95% of it is wrong.
Probably.
most likely, but I'm not gonna argue. I believe it, and goddamn it, I believe a lot.
Chat shit get banged. That's all he's basically all he says.
It's like that one meme says, like, "Soy chingón, no tengo pruebas, pero tampoco tengo dudas."
Bro, like another thing that I think about is like how is it that there's so many languages out there, but yet only certain amount of people understand that certain language? Or how are you born
Okay.
learning like with that language?
Kind of
already?
like adding to this
Like-
question or to this thought. I mean,
Well, it's like, how did you learn Spanish?
To me, it's like, how the fuck do we correlate the same fucking thing on different languages?
Yeah.
Like, how do we know that water means agua and agua means whatever the fuck it does in French and
Aqua or something.
you know whatever the fuck it means in whatever other language?
Right.
Well,
you
because
know?
we've had a couple thousand years to
Jesus
actually fucking connect the two.
These aren't fucking shower thoughts anymore, bro.
These are Google answers from
No,
from
you
Hump.
want to know one of my?
No, like it's like like I meant
Suka la
no like I meant like it's crazy how it's like where you're born, that's where like you learn the language from.
Well,
Like,
because
it's crazy.
because it's your fucking language.
But yet it's but it's not your language when you're born. When you're born, you're just a baby.
No, yeah,
But yeah, like the more you grow, like
What if they don't teach you languages? How would you communicate?
true, huh? Like how a
Like,
baby,
what if,
babies
what
just
if your
don't-
parents were like, nah, I don't want you to learn English,
Like,
nor
you just don't
Spanish,
talk,
nor
you
nothing. Just
you mean
learn
how,
to communicate with me.
you mean how do deaf people communicate? Sign language? You know, because that's the thing that exists.
What if you don't learn sign language?
Yeah.
obviously then your parents understand whatever the fuck you're talking about. Because have you ever met a fucking couple that have a baby and then they're over here, they say some shit and then they're just like,
Fucking
oh no,
kids.
that, like they want this and shit. They understand whatever the fuck their baby is talking about or whatever the fuck the baby is saying because they're the fucking parent.
Right.
And that shit is annoying as fuck because like how the fuck do you get from that to that? It's just like it just is what it is.
Well, she did have him for like 9 months in her belly.
You know, and however fucking old the baby is that can able to be like that.
Exactly.
Blah, blah,
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as like with
We're
your
fucking
dog.
crazy.
With your
No.
dog, you know, you're
How
the
do
one
they
who raises
understand?
him. You raise
Alright,
your fucking
no.
dog. He's like, oh, I know when he's thirsty. I know when he's.
Yeah,
No,
like,
no,
I wonder how they
I know when he needs to
know,
take a shit outside.
their-
Oh, you know. Oh, okay.
like their name and stuff. They get so used to just hearing it. I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
I
How
feel like-
fucking smart dogs are.
Yeah, like they're like, okay, I
Well-
guess that sound is me because every time they want my attention,
That's what they say.
that. So
Well,
They
dogs
just
are
listen to
intuitive
that.
enough to put that kind of shit information together, because
because what?
obviously Woody hasn't done this, but dogs are capable of learning how to open doors, or at the very least learning how to turn a knob using certain shit. But
Internet. He's seen it on the internet. That's
no, Riley does that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I want a video.
Like she doesn't turn the knob or anything, but like
then
she knows how to
doesn't
like
count.
open, like she knows how to open a door and like how to go through shit. Like I'll fucking like not close the door, like fully close the door, but like I'll, you know, press it up against the fucking the border and shit. She over here like knows how it works to open it and then go through it.
Like it's crazy how lizards regenerate their toe.
Oh, that is.
They're
Crazy.
the
That's
only-
crazy, bro.
They're the
I find
only
that
animal
crazy.
that's capable.
But
of
yeah,
that.
once, and it also is crazy. Like when
Like
they
star-
chop, like they
starfish
just
too?
they just chop off their tail, and their tail is just wiggling, bro. Like, how the fuck is it wiggling if it's not connected to anything? But yeah, it's just
it's survival.
like just a
adaptation.
muzzle spasms, huh? Like it's the muzzle
they're-
spasms
yeah,
inside the tail.
Basically.
But it's
like-
crazy how they just grow it like as time passes by. Like,
Well, yeah, because
it's wild.
it's a survival.
No, the other
mechanism.
animals is weird. It's like the chameleons and stuff. That their eyes and stuff like
They
can
change their
basic-
color. That's crazy.
You know, that's crazy. But I'm telling you, the eye thing is more
They change
crazy.
the
Like
color
basically,
and
they,
they
have no
can-
blind spot.
Yeah, they can
They
look
could
at.
legit look at anything, bro. Just move their.
You can have
eyeball.
one eye looking this way and the other eye looking the other way.
And there's also like frogs, how they just shoot their fucking and they just fucking like that's wild.
It's
Also-
like you guys have never found out about evolution.
Also, frogs sometimes can't